The most anticipated wedding of the social season has finally taken place, leaving many ambitious socialite moms lamenting missed opportunities. Olivia Henson, a graduate of Marlborough College, married Hugh Grosvenor, Duke of Westminster, at Chester Cathedral on Friday, June 7th. The union marks the end of the Duke's status as one of the country's most attractive bachelors. Hugh Grosvenor, Duke of Westminster, is no stranger to wealth and status. The Grosvenor family has long-standing ties to the royal family. The king is the Duke's godfather, and the Duke himself is godfather to Princes George and Archie. Lifelong friendships with Princes William and Harry further strengthen these ties. Financially, the Grosvenor family surpasses all royals, with an estimated fortune of almost £10 billion. So who is the woman who won the Duke's heart? Olivia Henson, 30, was introduced to the Duke through mutual friends 2 years ago. After 2 years of dating, Hugh proposed to Olivia at Eaton Hall in Cheshire. The couple announced their engagement with a casual photo reflecting the Duke's low-key nature. Henson works as a senior account manager at Belazu, which imports high-quality ingredients from Europe. This marriage brings together the world of fine delicacies and traditional aristocratic dishes. Hugh Grosvenor, affectionately called Hughie by his friends, is known for his calm demeanor when not busy with his duties. One friend described him as quite reserved and serious about his roles. The engagement photo, taken in casual clothes, emphasizes this laid-back approach. The wedding ceremony took place at Chester Cathedral, a venue with deep ties to the Grosvenor family. The cathedral is a stunning example of English ecclesiastical architecture, featuring almost every style from the Norman period onwards. Prince William attended the ceremony while Prince Harry was absent, which was probably to avoid overshadowing the wedding with royal drama. Hugh Grosvenor inherited his title and fortune at the age of 25 after the untimely death of his father, the 6th Duke, in 2016. In accordance with the ancient custom of primogeniture, Hugh, as the male heir, received the inheritance in place of his older sisters. His sisters include Lady Tamara, married to Edward Van Cutsem, a close friend of Prince William, Lady Edwina, a campaigner for prison reform, married to television historian Dan Snow, and Lady Viola, who is an art therapist. The Grosvenor fortune arose from a marriage in 1677 between Sir Thomas Grosvenor and Mary Davies, who brought into the family considerable land in what is now central London. These lands later became Mayfair, Park Lane, and Belgravia, forming the basis of the Grosvenor estate. Today, the Grosvenor Group owns 300 acres of prime London real estate and has investments in over 60 cities around the world, including Silicon Valley. Hugh's education was influenced by his father's negative experience at Harrow School, resulting in Gerald Grosvenor deciding to keep his children closer to home. Hugh attended local public elementary school and then went on to study at Mostyn House and Ellesmere College. During his school years, he met Harriet Tomlinson, but their relationship was on and off. Hugh then went to Newcastle University, where he studied agricultural management. Despite his wealth, Hugh is known for his modest demeanor. However, his 21st birthday party was an exception, with £5 million spent on it, and featuring performances by Michael McIntyre and Rizzle Kicks. Security was tight and guests' cars were sealed to prevent trespassing. Prince Harry was among the 800 guests. Olivia Henson was educated at the private Dragon School in Oxford and then at Marlborough College, whose alumni include Kate and Pippa Middleton. She studied Hispanic Studies and Italian at Trinity College, Dublin, where she graduated with a 2:1. Under the rule of primogeniture, unless a son is born to the couple, the Duke's title and estates will not pass to his direct descendant, which is similar to how Hugh's father inherited the title. After university, Hugh joined the family business, working in various roles and spending time in San Francisco and Hong Kong. He also worked for BioBean, a company that recycled used coffee grounds. After his father's death, Hugh inherited the family fortune, largely tax-free due to assets being placed in trust. He now heads the Grosvenor Group and the Westminster Foundation, which handles the family's charitable giving. Hugh's father Gerald served in the Territorial Army and contributed £50 million to the defense and national rehabilitation. Hugh continued this legacy by donating £20 million through the Westminster Foundation and £12 million to NHS charities during the pandemic. Educated in agriculture and responsible for his family's estates, Hugh understands the importance of sustainability and preserving the countryside. In a recent interview, he expressed his concern about ongoing urbanization around the world, stating, "The key point, and this is as true for London as it is for any of these huge new Chinese cities that are springing up every year, is that it puts obligations on planners to protect green spaces, control environmental sustainability, and the fundamental character of places. These aspects will be under enormous pressure and need to be protected." As well as Eaton Hall, the Grosvenors own other rural estates including hunting grounds in Lancashire, woodlands in northwest Scotland, and a hunting ground in Spain where guests can hunt wild boar or partridge. An invitation to one of the Duke's hunting parties is considered one of the most coveted tickets in high society. The Duke himself is a skilled marksman. He represents Great Britain in skeet shooting competitions and spends a lot of time practicing and competing in international competitions. The Grosvenor family have long been renowned for their hunting skills. Currently, the Duke divides his time between London and his home in Cheshire. Given that Olivia Henson works at Belazu, it's likely that they'll be living in the Duke's London apartment unless Henson decides to pursue her career. Either way, she will undoubtedly have a strong support system. Olivia Henson and Hugh Grosvenor's wedding is sure to be one of the most talked about events of the year. The couple, who combine tradition and modernity, have already captured the public's attention with their humble but meaningful gestures. Their union is a unique blend of age-old customs and new trends, and no doubt they have a bright future ahead of them, full of new challenges and opportunities.